All right, we have an exciting one for you here today. Finals match between Hex and Atlanta Threat. Now, these teams are going to be bringing us a real high-energy, exciting match. This is a finals match here at Tempe, Arizona, USA Dodgeball, here with Alfred Kwan. And this is a rematch from the round-robin series. However, Threat coming back together. Looks like they've been working some stuff out. Hex rolling pretty comfortably through the round-robin, but definitely a big challenge by Threat. Now, Threat, of course, a lot of veteran leadership on their team with the Wheeler brothers, Chris and Sean at the helm. Of course, young sensation, Mr. Shota, Barbeau. And, of course, the track sprinting phenom, Mr. Aaron Goodwin, on the rush of that opening middle ball there. We'll see if Hex even starts off challenging him for that middle ball. He is just so fast right off the rush. But we do have a very strong squad. Now, Pierce McKenna, newer member of the USA Dodgeball practice squad, and really just a well-rounded, solid team. They picked up a young man here. Let's see, Mr. Evan Conley as well, rounding out a very powerful arm there. And right off the bat, Threat showing their arms as a threat. Oh, unfortunately, Pierce falling out of bounds there. But, of course, Hex, no stranger to the finals themselves. Andrew Ketchum throwing that ball from left corner. Of course, no stranger to dodgeball. Hex loaded with a lot of Team USA cloth member. Zach Fernald gets hit in the middle there, but they have a lot of chemistry with them. A lot of the DMV Grizzly players from the East. Oh, big catch by Shota. Showing that athleticism and heads-up play. But they have, of course, on Hex, very strong corner in Mr. Chaz Billick. And, of course, the ever-elusive Cameron Parkey coming up the middle here. Hex looking at offense. Big throw by Mr. Chaz. Big arm there. Now Hex happy to just grind this out. Oh, a little bit of extra move. Oh, and a great catch by Cam. Throwing a little off-speed throw, but he has those sticky fingers. Makes that nice catch in transition. Threat recovers. They come back up. They opt for the two-ball offense instead of spreading it out amongst three. Chris Wheeler, unfortunately, gets tagged out in the left shoulder. Hex now taking control of this, up 4 players to 2. Big swing with that catch. And placed 2 well-placed balls on Sean Wheeler. Tag him out as he jumps out of bounds. Now Pierce McKenna going to work here with ball control. He's 4 of the 5 balls. Nice looking throw. And calls himself out. He gets tagged there. So Hex takes the first set, going up 2-0. Threat was looking in control there, but boy, that big catch by Cam Parkey really turned things around. Hex and Threat have been sitting for a little while, so we're going to see them shaking off a little bit of the, not cobwebs, but a little bit of some stiffness, getting back into it, but they both look like they're firing on all cylinders now. And a Threat with that third ball, and no surprise, Pierce this time places it right out of Cam's range and gets that first kill. Hex back to work. Nice throw from Aaron from the middle. All smiles here. These players know each other really well. A lot of effort on both sides, but also having a good amount of fun. So, ooh, big throw by Mr. Ketchum, but he gets just on the side, off to the side. And goes for the trade. It's in the budget for Atlanta Threat. And they get a nice shot on Chaz there. So Threat up comfortably, 4 players to 2, but Hex with ball control here. See what they do. Nice block by Blake. Eric Nelson looking to trade, but stays alive. Gets the kill on Blake. So Hex and Aaron again, taking the time, going to work. Ball gets just short of Aaron, the other Aaron. Threat. And looks like
90 seconds.
Threat looking to just stay alive and run the clock down a bit. Now, without their balls, Threat takes full advantage, plays 2 on Eric. Nice, well-placed balls off the right shoulder there. Eric goes a little bit reaching there, gets tagged out. Threat sitting comfortably here, up 3 players to 1. Lots of time to work. Almost a full minute left, or just under a full minute. Sean smartly just throwing that ball out of range, within that meter distance, but well out of range of Aaron's catching. Still early. Lots of time to play. And Sean sets up the distraction. Aaron comes in with the kill. We are all tied up 2-2. So Atlanta Threat here. Good mix of foam and cloth players. So they do seem to err or lean a little bit more towards the foam side, but dodgeball still dodgeball. These boys can play. Hex sporting a lot of members from the Team USA practice squad on the cloth side, but again, no strangers to dodgeball in general. And no surprise, Threat with the 3rd ball to start. Pierce again takes full advantage, gets the kill right off the bat. So they are starting off in a comfortable 6-5. Zach Fernald with the no look, inside out throw. No go.
Ready? 1, 2.
Pierce throwing diamonds. Oh, and looking for that catch. So gets a kill and catch, but Aaron unfortunately throws one right at Ketchum. Makes a great grab. And we are here at 5v4 in Threat's favor still. Threat back to work. Sean goes straight ahead, but Zach with a nice easy block. Eric Nelson throws right down the middle, but Blake Killian able to get out of the way.
Ready? 1, 2.
And again, Pierce throwing these balls. They look like they're going to be catchable, but they go right outside. A little bit of an inside-out curve there. And it goes off the fingers of Casey Moses. Zach Fernald again going for the no look, but nobody fooled this time. Shota jumps up, unfortunately jumps his feet into the ball. Blake trying to get the kill as he got tagged, but just throws short of Eric Nelson.
Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, unfortunate friendly fire. Block into a teammate, but he makes up for it with the kill. I'll catch him. And we're tied 2 apiece. Zach Fernald going for the free throw. Ooh. Sean may have gotten away with the technically what would be an invalid throw. I don't know if anybody saw that. Ball rolled over that he was carrying, but nothing called. Hex up 2-1. Zach smartly throwing the ball out of range. These 2 gentlemen opting to. Oh, and Eric Nelson throws right outside. Again, well-placed balls. These are looking like they should be in the breadbasket, but they're going just outside. Baiting players to go for that reach, and unfortunately not getting the grab, so they get the kill. Hex goes up 4-2.
All right. Both sides. Ready.
Yeah, at this point, Hex not even bothering with the middle ball. They know they're not going to be beating Aaron to that middle ball, but Blake Killian gets that 3rd ball, throws it a little wide. Hex coming up the line. Big fake by Cam. Oh, Jazz gets the kill. Cam gets the catch. And a little bit of a back and forth here, but Hex still on top. After the exchange, 4 plays to 3. Aaron looking. Aaron on Aaron crime, but nothing happening. following toss by Sean. Gets a moving Zach right in the knee pad. No knee pads, knee cap. Ref's making a quick call. And they're saying safe. Heck's not too happy with the call, but we continue. Oh, and a big catch by Blake Killian. Just happens to get over that. Oh, unfortunately, the players gliding, getting a little too excited, pushing into each other. Unfortunately, Aaron pushes Blake out of bounds as he throws. Big catch. Nope, no catch. Big pop, though. So, Threat here comfortably, up 3 players to 1. Sean throwing a little short. Might need to throw that a little bit closer to Eric. He might get called out for that invalid, but still smartly throwing it out of the range of anything catchable. Eric throwing back-footed throw as he runs back. Opting to have 1 ball, and he tries to catch a sleeping Sean, but just misses. Play 2 called. And 3 on target balls. Not much you can do about that. And we're all tied up 4-4. Just as I said before in the start, looks like Threat has gotten a few things figured out since the last meeting between the 2 teams earlier today. There's been a lot of dodgeball played since they last met. A lot of time to work on some stuff. And whatever they've been talking about and working on seems to be working, because they are now tied up 4-4.
Both sides!
Teams line up. Aaron feinting as if he was going to go for the middle ball, but safely, smartly decides to stay back. As Hex approaches the line, see a throw right down the middle from Zach. And Shota baits one from Ketchum, end up getting a double on Chaz. Blake going for a bounce back. And let's see what the call's here. Big shout out to our referees today. They have been reffing and playing all day long. And it is wonderful of them to continue to provide their services here for the finals late into the day. Got a lot of dodgeball and a lot of reffing. Hex back to work. Oh, off the blocking pole right in the face from Shota. Big catch. Oh, and as the referee pops onto the court, we have line violation. Called something along those lines, but either way, Sean Wheeler's been called out. And Atlanta's Threat, 5 players to Hex's 3, but Hex with ball control. Back throws, doesn't connect. Some big pressure by Pierce. A little early throw by Shota. No harm, no foul. They're up 2 players with good 2.5 minutes left. Aaron throws, but Blake easily dodges underneath. Ooh, and Zach with the snipe on Blake, who's looking right. Didn't quite get his blocking ball down in time. And Hex slowly chipping away. Oh, and makes a big catch on Shota. Now we've swung this all the way around. Hex 4 to Threat's 3. Oh, though. Pierce, well-placed ball. It's a nice even 3-3. Hex with ball control. Eric off to throw by himself. Trying to get that throw off before play ball is called. And Threat back to work. Nice movement by Aaron. And getting low behind his blocking ball. Aaron smartly keeps those hands tucked in. He's looking to catch, but he's being nice and discerning with his choices. Eric Nelson going a bit outside, hoping that Aaron Goodwin would move a little bit more laterally. It's blocked by Chaz. And Eric just overpowers the blocking ball of Evan Conley. Unfortunately, Conley makes a drop. We're down to 2 players on Threat side. Hex taking their time. Come up to the line. Eric Nelson throws a big throw. And, and we have a big catch by Aaron. Bringing back Ketchum. Hex comfortably controlled, 3 players to 1, and Ketchum with the finish, putting Hex up 6-4. We have a little bit of chat here in the middle. Tournament director. Just going to get some things figured out. Just make sure that everything's being refereed to the best quality possible. Dustin throwing down the hammer. Let's get these rules right, is what he's saying. So Threat making some really good adjustments since the last time they met. However, Hex continuing to churn those games out, not giving up or refusing to give up. Playing some good, smart dodgeball. We have a little discussion here before the action starts back up. So players getting a reminder, it's only the captains who are going to be speaking to the referees, so make sure non-captains keep it under control. Some good clean dodgeball here, folks.
25 minutes left. Both sides. Right.
Oh, and we have a false start. Unfortunate. That's extra uncomfortable or unfortunate because up to this point, Threat hasn't even been challenged for that middle ball. So referees discussing, was it really a false start on Threat, or were they sort of being drawn off sides by an early movement by someone else? Yeah, another discussion here. Referees trying to get everything right. All right, looks like no false start being penalized, so we're going right back to restart. Not entirely sure what the call was there. Unfortunately, stepping out of bounds there on the retreat. Showed up, takes a big throw, but Ketchum with, a little bit of hand waving there. Don't like to see that after a nice catch. And Eric follows suit with a big catch of his own. Cross-court throw from Sean, it doesn't connect. Ketchum going straight down the barrel, but able to get out of the way. Zach smartly keeping those hands in. Hex in full control with ball control and full squad of 6 versus Threat's 3. Eric Nelson, nice throw right at the shoelaces of Sean Wheeler. So Threat down 2 players to 6, but with ball control. Evan, gets 2! The elusive double kill. Hex continuing. Threat bunching up a little bit here on the left side of the court. Kind of staying away from Ketchum if they can, but Ketchum still connects. Blake was trying to run him down, but Ketchum smartly pulls that ball in, catches him in stride. So Evan Conley by himself. A lot of time left to work though, minute 20 left. Hex up 4 players to 1. Ketchum. Throwing. Nope, we got an out here. All right, so Hex looking like they're starting to hit their stride. Playing well together, playing smart, covering each other. Threat starting to make a few mistakes here. Lying out to start the match. A couple errant throws being caught out. Now, don't want to take anything away from those catches. Those are big catches. But, and Camp Hardy this time beats Mr. Goodwin. I think Aaron may have had a slight misstep or slip on that start. We got balls colliding in the middle, nothing doing. Both players safe. And ball from the middle right into the waiting hands of Mr. Moses. Cradles that ball in like a newborn baby. And brings in number 2 for Mr. Moses. So again, we have a full squad again on Hex. Eric Nelson gets the knees of dodging Mr. Goodwin. And Sean trying to go for that catch, but that second ball comes in just a little too hot for him. Blake feeling a little pressure here, trying to move a little faster. But Eric able to get underneath that, no problem. Unfortunately, nothing connecting. Looks like Threat's not quite communicating the way they need to be at this point. And we have 3 on Evan. Aaron tries to go for that catch, but doesn't make it. Hex still in full control, 5 players to 1 with ball control. Chaz throws one out of the range, but still a threatening ball. Going to work, easy block by Chaz. Eric with a little pressure, gets Blake the bite, throws his ball away as he's running backwards. That gives him ball control. Eric smartly throwing that ball outside, nothing catchable. They're in full control here, 8-4. Still a lot of time left in this match, but Hex knows if they burn the clock down, they're still going to get that 2 points. And Eric, well-timed ball, again, well placed, right on the outside right shoulder as Blake's thrown to the left. That is a hard ball to recover on. Threat with a quick little chat here, and they line back up. Hex up, 10-4. Plenty time left in this match, though. Little friendly banter from the middle players here, Cam and Aaron, as they line up. And Aaron with a big, he stays alive. He doesn't cross or touch the midline. Gets that middle ball, and Threat back to work with the middle ball. This time Aaron able to dodge out of the way pretty easily. Unfortunate. Double kill. Aaron cannot secure that pop-up. Big throw from Hex, and good response from Threat. Shota with that kill on Mr. Fernald. And big fake allows Chaz to throw, but and then Cam as he's backing up. Pitcher Sean maybe sleeping a little. And Hex up, 5 players to 3. They put 3 on Chaz, nothing connects. Chaz able to get nice and low, out of the way. Hex back to work. 5 players to 3, ball control. Cam throws the ball outside. Shota throws by himself, just outside. Nice block by Shota, big throw by Eric. Barely misses. Just maybe tag. Yeah, tags the back of Aaron. He just barely grazed his jersey. And we got double throw right on Mr. Blake Killian. Not much you can do about that when you have that much arm strength coming at you. So Threat spread out nicely, going to work. Never throws by himself. Picks up 4 players to 2 with a good minute 10 left. Casey throwing by himself. Ooh, Evan trying to reach, but ball goes through without him touching. Chaz with the run down and waiting for, he was thinking about it, but pulls the trigger anyway. And Hex go up 12-4. So we are reaching halftime here. Key highlights from Hex. They seem to be, at this point, running on all cylinders. Doing a good job of covering each other. A lot of catching, a lot of covering. Well thrown balls, well placed outside the bodies. Looking for, they've been a lot of heads up plays, catching threat players sort of sleeping as they're backing up or moving up. And just executing well. Threat on the other hand started off hot, started off strong, and have sort of cooled down here a bit. Unfortunately, they're not quite connecting, not really coming up and executing together as a team. So the offense becoming a little bit more predictable on their side, unfortunately decreasing their efficiency. And when you're going up against a team like Hex, if you are not executing your offense smoothly and effectively, you're going to have a hard time. Now Aaron easily getting to that middle ball, starting off the second half here. And Threat back to work. No, Aaron Felton able to jump up and out of the way, read that ball pretty well. Threat opting to start the game from the middle ball when they do win that middle ball pretty regularly. Ooh, big throw by Sean Wheeler. And we're tied 5 apiece. Able to get out of the way, puts on some pressure. And unfortunately, doesn't step into his throw. Gets right in the breadbasket for Chaz there. Makes a nice grab. And we have full strength Hex. Ooh, Evan making a diving dodge. Unfortunately, takes one right in the nose. Gets helped up by his teammates. He's saying, no, I'm okay. He's tough. Fortunately, that leaves Threat with just Pierce left. He has ball control, but let's see what he does here. A little pressure straight ahead from Chaz. Pierce looking outside, but nothing doing. And Hex back to work. Expect Hex to start running the clock here. They double on Pierce, but both outside. Pierce with ball control. Hex at this point, no problems with giving up all the balls. Pierce trying to throw double. And Pierce smartly just steps out of bounds. All right, so we are at 14-4. Again, still a lot of time left between the two, but we are starting to see significant separation here. Hex playing with a lot of swagger. Threat starting to maybe play a little tighten up here. Still win that middle ball and throw from the middle. Well read by Aaron, dodge on the way, and of course by Chaz with that counter. I like to see them mix up where the ball's coming from at the start. Ooh, big catch by Evan. And Pierce throwing high, just misses though. Ooh, big throw by Andrew Ketchum on the toes of Mr. Shota. He's asking maybe did he hit him before? Had a little question, but refs say no. Land of threats. Whew, big catch by Ketchum. Aaron Goodwin right down the line, but makes that grab. And they continue the assault from a defensive position on Threat. Threat, unfortunately, not quite the offensive threat as they should. Though, big killing catch by Evan. Gets his own change, brings Shota back in.
1, 2, 3.
And Pierce following up the big kill on Aaron. So right away, we're tied up 4-4, just like that. Signs of life from Threat. They are not done yet. Don't count us out is what they say. Shota making a good throw, but Zach able to get out of the way.
Ready. 1, 2.
Oh, Hex back to work. Shota right on the shins of Mr. Nelson. And they are up 4 players to 3. Hex with ball control, though.
Play 2.
Play 2 called. Easily dodged and blocked. And double from Threat. Just barely tags a jersey off Chaz. Good honesty on Chaz. It didn't even look like it hit him from up here. Hex back to work. They have plenty of time, though. They are more than happy to run the clock down. They have a minute left in the set. Comfortably up 14-4. So they are happy to get behind their blocking ball. Zach opts not to worry about that ball. Whoa. Ooh. A little risky throw there. Unfortunately, Sean dropped it. It was a ball that Sean normally is going to catch. Zach with the snipe on Evan. Evan caught sleeping there a little bit, gets tagged on the knee pad, and we're back to 2-piece. Shota jumping up and out of the way over 2 balls, just showing off that athleticism. Hex goes for the cross, and one of them connects on Pierce. Shota not fooled. Unfortunately, only 8 seconds left in the set. Shota tries to make something happen, but not enough time to work. So, good effort by Threat, but Hex, again, take it. You're up 16-4. It's 10 points, but technically 5 sets. If you're playing at an average of 2 sets apiece, or 2 minutes per set, sorry. You still have time to come back. Oh, sorry, 16-4. That's 6 sets. All right, Threat down 5 players. The Hex is 6. On offense, big shot right on the chest of Zach, but Ketchum says no. Follows up, tags Sean out. Pierce going for the inside out throw. Unfortunate run down by Chaz, who gets his own change. Technically a catch, and Zach comes back in. So Hex up 5 players to 2. Right off the bat quickly within 40 seconds. Ball coming in for Threat. Evan just getting the ball thrown so they don't get play ball called against them. Rick Nelson smartly throwing between the players.
10. 2 minutes.
And Hex back to work. At this point, they probably are going to be comfortable just throwing outside. Oh, no. Kaz looking to get a kill. Unfortunately gets punished. And Threat up. Sorry, Threat down. 2 players, the Hex is 4 with ball control. Eric Nelson smartly reads 2 balls in the hands of Blake, can't block it, and then gets the grab to secure the set. Hex goes up 18-4. So Threat, they're firing on all cylinders coming into this. They were looking good, but unfortunately Hex starting to overwhelm a little bit here. Nice dodge by Cam Parkey. And again, Hex back to work. Approaching the line here. Expect the ball from the middle. There we go. Get their change. Or rebound. And mix it up with Chaz throwing from the right. Pierce putting some pressure on. Parkey able to get his feet up and out of the way. They've been a slight finger block, but that is legal in the cloth game. Though, if you don't have a ball in your hands like Sean had, unfortunately, going for that grab just out of his range, it gets hit out. Big block by Shota. And it's the back of Zach. Tied 5 apiece. Casey throwing, big throw, followed up by another one by Eric Nelson on a Shota running up. Fortunately gets tagged out.
Play 2.
Threat with play 2 called against them. They respond, but no connection.
Ready? 1, 2.
Ooh, Blake trying to make something happen, goes for the catch attempt, but doesn't pull it in.
90 seconds!
They have 90 seconds left in the set. Pierce going for that inside out. Doesn't connect.
Ready? 1, 2.
And Parkey, big step in, reads it perfectly. Pierce dodging right, but unfortunately goes into his throwing ball. Evan by himself, looks far right, pulls it in. Catches a sleeping Casey Moses, but unfortunately doubled. And goes Hex's way, go up 24. So at this point, 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the match. Hex in full control, up 20-4. At this point, though, it's a point of pride. Threat not going away. They're going to still churning. They're going to keep churning. They're going to keep trying. Aaron Goodwin getting that middle ball, as expected. Threat, though, finally connect with that middle ball start. It's expected. They've done it pretty much every time to start the game that they've won that middle ball, but this time they connect. So Threat up. Full roster, 6 players to 5.
Ready? 1, 2.
Chest throws, gets hit out. Fortunately doesn't get as much cover as he wants. Zach coming in a little late, covering, getting Pierce out. And Threat still up 5 players to 4. Parkey gets behind his blocking ball. Aaron Felton getting that nice grab. Getting low, securing safely. And doubling up on Mr. Goodwin. They both connect. Big catch by Blake Killian, but he gets tagged out, catching out. Refs confer, make sure that it was in fact a catch. Are they saying that he get hit before he landed, so it was technically not a catch? It was a dodgeball. You need to secure 1 point of contact inbounds to get that catch, and they are saying catch. Okay, so Threat bring 1 player back in, but they're still down 3 players to Hex's 4. Oh, Threat going for the catch, but Casey able to move the ball and not get caught out this time. Aaron going for that low and outside throw. Good minute 15 left in the set. Pierce saying double up on the corner. Nothing doing. Pierce throws high. Cam able to secure it in. Boy, we see that catch from Cam so often where he drops down, gets those hands above his face, makes a grab. Though Evan says, no, I have one of my own. Makes the catch and kill. Aaron almost secures that one, but just pops out of his hands. Chaz opting to take left corner. Parkey comfortable to stay in right corner. And Hex moves up. Expect the ball from the middle. Oh, they double up on Evan. It's in the budget. Shota comes running down, storming down. Catches Casey. Shota with a big smile on his face. Says, come on, throw at me. Chaz responds in kind, absolutely. And Hex take it, 22-4. Once we start this back up, we'll be at about 5:30 left in the match. Hex with a comfortable lead here. A lot of smiles on their faces. They are feeling nice and comfortable. Again, Threat though, they're not going away. This is a point of pride. They're going to make sure that they put in the effort. If anything, it's a good learning experience for some of their newer players. Throw from the middle from Sam. No connection though.
10. Ready. 1, 2.
And ball from the middle again. Aaron tries to make something happen, goes for the trade, but unfortunately misses. Eric Nelson able to get out of the way of that and secure a kill.
Ready. 1, 2.
They've been trying to put pressure on, but nothing doing. Pierce able to get that left shin on Zach under his blocking ball.
Ready. 1. Go!
Oh, Cam getting a little confident, extra confident in his catching ability. Unfortunately, slips right through the fingertips there, above his head.
Ready. 1.
In the budget, though, he says. Heck still sitting very comfortably and confidently. We have a rebound catch by Felton. Chaz hit out, but brings another player in. So Heck still up comfortably, 4 players to 3 with ball control. Eric decides to throw alone. Shota didn't really have his heart in that one. Slips through his fingers. Pierce, though, says, I'm still playing. That one just went over up and over the rafters here.
Ready. 1, 2.
KC with the no look, right to left throw, catches the less experienced Sam out on the shins. Pierce says, throw at me, bro. Tries to go for the low outside catch, but nothing doing. At this point, 3 minutes left in the match. Threat have essentially accepted the outcome, and they are just waiting for this to finish out. It should be the last set. I don't expect them to play any additional 90-second, even if there is time left. Aaron, half-hearted jog up the middle, unchallenged. And Threat with 3 balls. Shota makes a call, throws from the middle. They all throw all their balls. Play call is just balls of the wall, let's go. Shota wanted to take on everybody by himself. Gets 3 clean blocks. Goes for the kill, just misses. Are you kidding me, Shota says.
Play 2. Play 3.
Play 3 on Threat. They decide to throw all 4. They get 1 kill, though. And they sit full squad, 6 plus Shota jumping in from the 50-foot throw, gets the grab. Full squad on Threat's side. A lot of smiles on both sides here. Everyone's friends. But always fun to have that medal to walk away with. Threat on offense, opt to throw all 3 again. Aaron able to get out of the way. And 4 players, 4 balls, thrown down the line, each of them. You get 1 connection. But again, 90 seconds left, lots of time. And crow hop from Evan, nothing connects. A little bit of pressure by Hex. Get the play call. Aaron Goodwin still putting in that effort. Gets a kill, straight ahead. But Chaz responds. They're still down 2 players on Threat versus Hex's 3. They double up on Chaz, but he's able to get up and down and underneath that. Less than 1 minute left. Sorry, 40 seconds left in the match. Aaron says, no, no, no. We're going to go out on a win. Again, playing for pride. Love the, oh, and the underhand running up. Don't see that often with Cloth. Sort of flicked it at him.
Play 2. 5, 4, 3.
Aaron says, yep, tagged on the toes. And that should do it. So we have our champions of the inaugural 2026 stop of the USA Premier Tour for cloth. We have our winners, champions for men, cloth, Hex. Hex beats Atlanta Threat 26-4, and they go home champions. Congratulations to Hex today on a well-fought day and well-played victory. We are going to be coming back for our next stop on the season here soon. Lots of dodgeball left here in the USA Premier Tour Series. This has been Alfred Kwan here with USA Dodgeball here in lovely Tempe, Arizona at the Sun Devil Rec Facility with a championship won by Hex over Atlanta Threat 26-4. Congratulations. Have a good night.